Welcome back to Good Morning SKN. In this segment, we will be discussing Christmas meals. On Christmas Day, the lunch and dinner tables are filled with mouth-watering, well, that depends on whose house you're in. But anyway, filled with mouth-watering dishes. That's what we're telling you, right? So here in St. Kitts and Nevis, rice and peas, macaroni and cheese pie, and scalloped potato pie. Potato pie, okay, I call it scallop. Well, yeah, different things. Turkey, ham, this is a lot, boy. Rum cake and fruit cake are just a few. No, this is a whole whatever week's worth of belly filling things. Yeah, all right, whatever this is. These make our Christmas meals. So, however large the table spread comes at a hefty expense to our purses and wallets. That is true. So today, Mimi and I will share some tips on how you can make your Christmas meals on a budget. Mimi's a chef.
I may not be the best person to talk about because if I have my last $20, I'm going to buy something good to eat, and then whatever happened after that happened. But let's pretend. Yes, we'll talk about eating on a budget. So our first tip is something that I like. I love, actually. I mean, as my dad is a farmer, buy produce from the local market. There's so many benefits of buying produce from the local markets. It's cheaper, healthier, fresher, and it supports local farmers. And as we mentioned, last night was the night market. It actually went up until 10 p.m. and I got to go there. And there were so many vendors, so many patrons. So I was really excited to see so many people turn out. And yes, fresh food, locally grown, you know that's grown with love. So I did purchase some local produce.
So you're going to be cooking for Christmas some of what?
I'm not. I purchased it so that somebody could do the preparations.
Weren't we supposed to be pretending?
Okay, yes, I'll be pretending to be making a salad for Christmas Day.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Number 2, plan your Christmas meal menu. So, okay, you got to plan in advance, right? So apparently this is supposed to help overspending and purchasing unnecessary items. So I gotta say, I feel you on this because you could plan it, but when you get into that store and your hand is, following your eye to something on the shelf, those plans go out of the door.
They do. They do. They definitely do. I do. Again, I'm not the best person to talk about budgeting on meals because, yeah, I don't. When it comes to eating, yeah. Create a grocery shop. So see, this is what's going to stop your hand from venturing off. Create a grocery shopping list. After you've created your menu, go through each meal item and write down the ingredients you need so that when you head to the grocery store, you'll have, you'll be focused. You'll have focused vision.
I love how, this is so idealistic.
It is very idealistic.
Do you have the time to do that, really? Hey.
Let us know in the comments if you do write a budget, if you do write a list, and if you stick to it. Let us know. We want to know if we're, on the same page.
I'm actually not bad at eyeballing the price of things, and then I go, okay, I have $100. This is what we're going to do. So
you go to the grocery store at $100?
Well, hey, that was years ago.
Number 4. For sure.
Number 4, check your pantry before you shop, and after you've created your grocery list of each ingredient you think you need for your Christmas dinner. You might find that you already have many of the ingredients on hand, and that's important because not only will you find that you have the ingredients, but you'll know what's missing, right? So that happens. Sometimes you get home and it's like, wait, but I can't make this because I forgot clove or whatever it is. So yeah, make a list.
All right. Find cheaper alternatives. Yes, we all like eating gourmet food. And the truth is all of us can't afford it. Well, I can. Swapping out some of your more expensive items for cheaper alternatives won't kill us.
It might kill me. It won't kill you. This is so funny.
If I don't get Kraft macaroni and cheese and I have to buy like some other kind of brand, I might actually die. So,
oh my God. Listen, we're going to go to Mimi's house for Christmas, all right? Because we're going to eat gourmet style, all right?
Yes.
Invitation to you guys in the studio.
You're giving invitations to other people to come to my house?
You offered me a plate not too long ago, so I'm offering my plate to somebody else, right? All right, here we go. Number 6. Shop around. Lots of shops and supermarkets will be offering discounts, and you'll often find one is offering a bargain price for turkey, where another is the place you stock up on fruits. Now, this is very interesting to me because this is some good advice, but I also find that it tends to be a little more expensive if the supermarkets are not close. Because while you might be saving on time or you might be saving on money, you're actually spending gas to shop around.
Exactly.
So it's touch and go for me. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, and again, I mean, since I've started like living on my own, shopping around is just, I really don't like go grocery shopping because I don't like the fact that I have to go here for one thing, go to another store for another thing. So yeah, shopping around is not my thing. Whatever I could get here at this one time, one spot, because as you said, time, like if I go shopping around, I'm spending so much time, I can't get my time back, so yeah. But for you guys watching, it's fine to shop around. And I do know that some grocery stores do post, like if they're having specials. I think Ram sometimes has, like if you buy a turkey, you get a free ham, something like that. So maybe you could see on social media, you know, what specials maybe at different stores, so at least you know ahead of time.
Quick question for you, Mimi. Do we see coupons anymore? Do you guys see coupons anymore?
I don't know if we've ever had coupons
and take them to the store.
You haven't watched any of those shows where like people get to buy like a whole truck of groceries with like spending $20 because they're extreme couponers? Yeah. Hey, that wouldn't be me.
We should try that so that everyone enjoys the better part of Christmas. Supermarkets. Guys, okay, moving on. Nice plug.
Don't go overboard with Christmas dinner.
You're going to pretend.
I'll pretend I'm doing it. Make sure you know exactly how many guests you will be attending Christmas dinner. There is a difference with the amount of food, with the amount of people you'll get. You know, if you have 10 people versus 5 people, the amounts are going to be different.
It depends on the people.
It does depend on the people.
That being said, we're famous in these parts for, you know, the takeaway bag. You ever notice that? You invite a bunch of locals over to your house and everybody wants to collect something. Does that work for you guys? I don't know. Mimi?
I mean, sometimes I do plan, like last Christmas I planned for maybe 6 or 7 people. But then at the end of it, I had to be like calling, like, you guys, I got more food, and different people came through. So, I mean, and as the historian who was with us the other day said, he said it's in our spirit to overcook because our ancestors used to cook and cook for the community so people would come over and eat. So it's just a spiritual thing to overcook.
We're going to pretend again. Mimi's cooking for the community.
I'm not. I'm not cooking for the community, but 1 or 2 of you may be able to come and get a plate. 1 or 2 of my gourmet food that I did not budget for.
I don't know if we're pretending anymore. Are we pretending still?
Yes, I'm still very much pretending. This is an act. So yeah, we're talking about Christmas meals on a budget. If you guys have any of your own tips and tricks as to how you shop on a budget for Christmas, can you drop us a comment in the bar below and let us know what you do? If you're like me who likes gourmet food and, you know, I'm going to spend my last $100 on food as opposed to anything else, you could also let me know as well so I don't feel alone.